Panigoni here at the beautiful Eagle Ridge Golf Academy Short Game Complex. Today we're going to work on a difficult chip shot. This is one where the ball is on a downslope towards the green. And typically what people do when they have this lie is they tend to hit the ball fat. In other words, tend to hit the ground behind the ball. I think the simple explanation to that is the ground behind the ball is closer to you than normal. Because the ground back here is higher than the ground over here. So it's going to get to you sooner than you're used to on this shot. So you've got to make an adjustment because of the slope. I think the best way to do this is to make sure that you tilt your shoulders more according to how the slope of the ground is. So instead of being with your normal setup, you want to lower your front shoulder or your left shoulder and raise your right shoulder, and then that puts you more on a plane with the hill, and therefore when you swing, you won't dig in, and you can swing along with the slope a little better. When you do that, it's going to make the ball go lower because now you're going to de-loft your club a little bit more because of the way you're going to have to tilt your shoulders. Therefore, when I hit this shot, I take a more lofted club than I might normally. So here I'm hitting my 56 degree wedge instead of my pitching wedge, which is about 48 degrees. And therefore the ball will still go low, but I'll get a little more loft out of it since I'm not hitting the pitching wedge. And I can let it roll out to the hole. If I really need to hit a high shot here, well, I'm pretty much going to have to not hit a high shot because I have to concede to the hill what it's going to allow me to do and take what I get, basically take my medicine. So I'm going to have to hit a low shot, hit my sand wedge. I can hit as high as I can with a sand wedge, but it's still going to be lower than a normal sand wedge because I've got to follow the slope. So get myself set up. I get myself my weight forward of the ball, slope my shoulders with the hill, swing down the hill, try not to fall. Same thing. Get ahead of the ball, tilt my shoulders with the hill, and hit the shot. The main issue here is making good contact, not hitting it fat, and not hitting it too thin. Because if you try to hit it fat and you top it, well, then you're not really accomplishing anything there. You still want to get good, clean contact with the face of the club onto the ball. And the way to avoid hitting it fat is to tilt with the hill a little bit more. So it's kind of a tough shot. Any chip shot's a difficult shot usually, and then you throw in the fact that you're on a downslope. You got balance issues, you got the ground being higher in the back, lots of stuff. So it takes some practice and a little technique adjustment with your setup so that you don't hit it fat. Remember to usually hit a little more lofted club, and give it some practice. And if you need some help with this, go to playeagleridgegolf.com and look up Meg or myself. Our information's on there, email addresses and phone numbers, and give us a call, set up a lesson program, or come out to our short game school. We use this area. We've got downslope, upslope, side hill, flat lies, pine straw, you name it, to duplicate the type of situations you might be on the golf course. All right here on the short game area at the driving range at the Eagle Ridge Golf Academy. Anytime you want to set something up, just go to the playeagleridgegolf.com and check out our information there.